Alright, YouTube, I got a package in the mail from my good friend Mski361. Link will be down below, of course. But before we get to that, we gotta get to our two from the tomb. So this week I'm going through my detective comics, debating which ones I'm going to keep. These two are definitely keepers. But I'm going to show you the first one I bought off the rack. That basically began my collecting a certain series. Believe it or not, I collected Detective Comics before I collected Batman. And this was the first issue. I know I've shown it before, but not for Two from the Tomb. This was the issue that started it all for me. Because as soon as I read this story, I was like, okay, I wanted more. And I just loved the art on it. I didn't know who Norm Brayfogle was at the time, and he would become the one of my favorite Batman artists of all time. It was bought off a newsstand, of course, but it's just one of those books that I will never get rid of. Even if I sell my whole collection, I will keep this book along with my first Batman issue that I bought. Used to go up to for those in the Pittsburgh area, in the Bloomfield section of Pittsburgh. It's basically Little Italy, like probably most towns have. But it was a newsstand at the time, and they sold all kind of stuff, but it was basically all magazines and lottery numbers and cigarettes and stuff like that. But just a good memory. As I was flipping through it, I was like, yeah, I'm going to put this for the Two for the Tomb. In a book I'd never shown before. A couple of my viewers might recognize this one. It's Detective Comics issue number 620. I traded this issue. It's in beat up condition. There was a kid that used to live in the neighborhood I used to live in. He was a little bit younger than everybody, and he was into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. So I ended up having a couple of Turtle issues, and I ended up trading them for this because I knew he wanted it, but I wanted, yeah, we were just all about trading back then, so I didn't want to just give it to him. Even though I was giving him better books than this, but it was just cool to see a younger kid in the neighborhood get something he wanted at the time. But yeah, he was a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, so but I figured that'll always be a good memory that I traded one of my good friends there. So this is another book that'll never leave my collection. I got certain books I traded from friends that I just won't ever give up. It's just memories for them. These books are just tied too much to, I mean, granted, if somebody offered me hundreds of dollars, no, I'm just kidding. But there's sometimes some things you just can't put a price on. And there's more nostalgia thinking about it. That reminds me for another future Tomb of the Tomb. Okay, got a mental note. Next time I watch this back, I'll remember. Alright, now we're going to get to the package here that Mski361 sent me. Mski361 has been my friend for years on YouTube. I think one of the first videos I remember him commenting on was my Mario Lemieux card being destroyed. And he was sympathetic for, even though he's a Buffalo Sabres fan. At least I think he is, huh? He wears the hat. No? Maybe it's just a fashion statement, I don't know. But But yeah, I'm always he's always good for giving me the business and Facebook Messenger about yeah, my beloved Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby, the second greatest hockey player of all time. But I'm gonna open this up and I'll be right back. So a few weeks back, Mski361 sent me a message that he was at a 25 cent sale, and he was finding all kind of stuff. Check out his link down below. I'll try to direct link the exact video where he was pulling out some pretty good, damn good books. And he was nice enough to message me and ask me for my Green Lantern list, because he said he found like a bit of a run there, and he ended up just getting a bunch of stuff off my list, which I'm so thankful for. Uh, that was super nice. Looks like he threw in a couple extra stuff that I don't have. Threw in some Supergirl. Call him the Kraken. Yeah, I'm a huge Superman. See if we get that focus here. There we go. But yeah, I'm a huge Superman, Super Family fan. I do collect Superman, the first series, but I do collect all the other ones too, especially with just different things I like, and that looks pretty cool. Anything with a monster, I'm buying. If you've been following this channel. It's Supergirl issue number 11. Carmine Infantino art. This was so awesome, man. This took a huge chunk out of my Green Lantern pull list there, or list that I needed. So we got Green Lantern issue number 98 with a Mike Grell cover on there. Issue 108. Oh, that's awesome, man. Golden Age, New Age. Hal Jordan is the only Green Lantern, if you didn't know. I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but but yeah, this is issue number 111. Issue 112. Issue 114. I was a huge fan, or I am a huge fan actually, of just the team up between Green Arrow and Green Lantern. I always thought they played well off each other. Oh man, you got the Whitman variant too. So you can see like the Whitman variant. That's issue. Let me see. It's 116, and I believe this is 117. Yeah, with the Whitman variants, sometimes they're pretty tough to find. I mean, you can always tell like where the DC logo is. If I remember right, I believe the Whitmans came in a 3-pack. I'm sure somebody might know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Issue 122. and 123. Just that, man. It's like just all the stuff I just shown you right now. That's super nice. But this guy, what did he do? He sent me a whole. I seriously can't thank you enough for because the most I'm finding, cheapest I'm finding these around here is like $1 a piece, if I'm lucky. Especially the early 100s now, they're tougher to find for a cheaper price. Sometimes you can get above 150, but issue 128, that's pretty cool. Joe Stanton did the art in this one. That's right. Okay. Issue 134. 136. Now, I can't wait to update my CLZ app here, man. Can't wait to see how many issues I have now. This is so awesome. Issue 140. Issue 143. Oh, this is the. I can't remember if the. It's a George Perez cover too. These are the interiors on this. I can't. Nope, Joe Stanton was still doing them. But the Omega Men, that's right. I'm not sure if the first appearance of Omega Men is the issue before this or not. I have it already, but I just can't remember. Issue 152. Issue 160. I always liked Green Lantern just because it's really the only space comic that I really read that had all the goofy characters and stuff like this, you know, like, because I've always read the darker stuff of DC, but this was always seemed like it's, you know, a little bit on the lighter side, especially once you get up into the 100s, and even a little bit before, you know, the Neil Adams, Denny O'Neil run, issue 165. Got some John Stewart with the Green Arrow there, Ollie, issue 167. 168. 176. That's awesome too. That's a Dave Gibbons cover. I did the interiors on this one too. $177. And of course you gotta probably one of my favorite cover themes are always the I quit, or I'm getting run out of time, with the whole I'm tired of being your whipping boy. All right, man. Wow. All I gotta say is wow, man. That just seriously, dude, you really helped me a lot with this run. That was, for me right now, it was stuck in neutral. Now it just give me the incentive to finish off at least 1 through 100. And you took a big chunk out of that for me. I can't thank you enough. And I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Please check out his channel. Subscribe his channel if you haven't already. He's a good dude. He's one of the good guys of this community. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out my Instagram down below. And wow, man, that's all I gotta say. Just lots of good reading now too. Now I can actually just read this stuff and cause I like to wait till I get like chunks of I know this is giving you the long goodbye here, but I like to read chunks of runs here. And I think I got a pretty nice long run to read now, so that's gonna be awesome. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.